Hey y'all, hey, happy Sunday to you. How y'all doing this fine Sunday? What's going on with you? What's the 411? A sister been lazing around the house today. I ain't really done nothing, just kind of chillaxing all day. I just been kind of a lazy day. I didn't go to church today. I was telling my brother, I was just gonna kind of relax up. I'm driving to Jackson. He was kind of like iffy about. Now I'll drive you, sister, if you don't feel like. But I could tell he really didn't want to go, so I'm just gonna get up in the morning and head on out. Just me, myself, and I tomorrow. Anyway, I just got a little snack, some rice cakes, some sweet barbecue rice cakes. I got some tea too, some iced tea, some tea. Let me take a swallow of my tea. I got it covered up because I was trying to sit in the garage earlier today. I ate, that half a sandwich I had left. I ate it about 10:30 today. And I was sitting out in the garage eating it. Them darn flies was getting on my nerves. But it's only one back here, thankfully. But, yeah, I was like, I had to finally say forget it. Because I was just trying to sit out and enjoy it because it ain't real hot. So I was trying to sit out and enjoy it. Okay, let me try this evening. I was just telling my brother because he said he would stop and get me a kids meal at Abbott's. He's on his way down here, not to my house but to Mississippi. He said I told him I didn't cook. I mean, he would stop and get me a fish kids meal if I wanted one. I told him no, I was fine. I think I'm gonna fix later on. Like I said, I had that half a sandwich earlier. I'm eating this now. I had a popsicle too, one of them, freeze pops. And I think I might have those. I got another thing of soup dumplings out in the freezer, so I might eat those later if I eat anything. For dinner, it's about 5 o'clock here. And like I said, I'm really not really all that hungry. So, there's that for that. My brother, you can tell when somebody really don't want to go nowhere. He said, now I'll drive you tomorrow if you need me to. I'm like, no. Told him no, so I'm just going to go meet myself and I head on down the highway and get up in the morning, go and come on back. I didn't do no cooking today, and so I'll cook tomorrow when I get back. And do my little meal prep for the week. Like, these are real good, y'all. Just for a snack. And it's only 80 calories in them. They're rice cakes. And that's for something crunchy sometimes if you want something without having to eat chips. Good little snack. Anyway. So that's that for that. What y'all been doing today? Y'all, I've been somewhat following this story, and I said I was going to go back and watch some of the commentary they had on it about the young lady in Alabama that saw the child on the side of the road and she was abducted, I guess, apparently. And I guess because all of the media press, she showed up. She showed back up. But they don't really know what went on. Well, they may know, but I don't know. Because like I said, I just seen a few little things on TikTok today. But I don't know one way or the other what would have happened. But I spent some time, and I want to kind of share this with y'all today, talking to Amber this morning. And we talked about different things, and just about, if something would have happened to me, I felt like she would be all right. They used to be my biggest worry, before she turned 18. I said, I just want to see my own child get to be grown. Of course, I want to live a long life and be in my right mind and decent health, be able to take care of myself. But God answered my prayers as far as that's concerned. And I know sometimes I can be hard on him, but I try to help her where I can, as much as I can, while I'm here. And I do expect things from her. And the thing of it was somebody said, well, she could always, my thing is, I want her to be able to be okay if I'm away. And we talked about that today. I say, Amber, you know, what I leave you, life insurance, whatever left for here, you can throw it up a hog's tail and holler sue if you want to. If you mess it up, that's fine. But I know that you're capable of going to work every day, paying your bills, managing a household. Because this is not, her buying this house is not her first time out. You know, managing a bill. My child will be 30 years old if God said the same in February. You know, so my thing is, I knew, you know, that she can manage it. You know, and she may grieve. I feel like you can manage your life. And I said, you should have a grown adult. This was just she and I talking. You shouldn't have a grown adult at that age and you still worried about if my child gonna be able to manage, who gonna help her? You know, if something happened, or who gonna help him if something happened. You should be preparing your child to be adult, to manage life and do without you. And I think a lot of parents fail to do that. I know economy is hard, but you still should be trying to train them up to be able to be okay. You know, and if you gotta let them come home, it should be for a purpose, for a while, to get yourself ready, prepared to, you know, do life. And I told her, you know, and so I was intended to tell her something else, and I picked back up the phone and I called her. And I said, Amber, you know, I just want to let you know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You don't make the same decisions that I make. And that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't make, you don't have to. It's what I told her. I said, but I want you to know that I'm proud of you. You do what you're supposed to do for your life. You manage your life. You take care of yourself. You get up and be responsible. You go to work every day. You know, you're going to have to decide along the way. I made mistakes too. You're going to have to decide. I said, I try to kind of tell you stuff to safeguard you from doing some of the things I did, but you're going to have to make your own mistakes in life, and that's okay. But you're being responsible, and you very well see people around you that's doing nothing with their life, that's living stress-free. You know, she could have very well said, Mom, I want to stay at home and do this and not take on the responsibilities. And I said, if you fall, and you know I'm here for you to help you while I'm living. But the fact that you go to work every day, you know that you have a purpose, you have responsibilities. And what I told her, in truth, I'm 54. I'll be 54 next month if God say the same. And shoot, working and being responsible, it's not the easiest thing in life. Yes, it's what we're supposed to do, but it's not easy. You get tired sometimes. You get tired of working. I said, I get that. You know, luckily for you, you've had a situation with me where you've had a couple of times and instances where you've had a break in that. You haven't had to have the full responsibility. So at least you've had a time to breathe and get yourself together, you know. But it's hard out here to constantly be you know. Shoot, I'm this age, and it's like, Lord, I gotta go to the grocery store again. I gotta make sure I got this. I gotta make sure I got that. I gotta make sure my mortgage paid. I gotta make sure my rent. I gotta make sure I have the things I need for household. And this is everyday life. I'm not saying nothing that none of you are not going through, but I told her, you know, I'm proud of you, because you could go and decide you want to be. You know, she has people around her in her life that does nothing with their life, that don't want to do anything with their life. You know, and she said, Mama, that's just not a life I want. But you know, you can't have anything in life like that, that you have to work. And I know for me, I am, let's just be for real, I have one child living. So of course she's spoiled to a certain extent. You know, she has people that have done stuff for her, you know, and things extra, because she is an only child, basically. And so, yeah. You know, she could have said, well, you know, I'm going to sit up here and do whatever I want to do on my mama forever. But she didn't do that. You know, she came home with a purpose. And did she do everything like I would? Is she in more debt than I would like her to be? Did she waste a lot of money? Yeah. But I want to let her know that you do it your way. It's no one right way. You know, and I say a lot of times, I was telling my girlfriend the other day that sometimes people don't get that, you know, just because you have another opinion than me don't mean you're wrong. You know, 1 + 1 is 2. Well, 1 + 3 is 4, and so is 2 + 2. And just because I'm trying to get you to see that the 3 + 1 version don't mean that the 2 + 2 version is wrong. It's still right, you know. So I just want to let her know Because a lot of times when I talk to her, I'm fussing at her about what she should be doing. But I want to let her know that I was proud of her, that she was doing good in life. And even, you know, you're going to fall and make mistakes, you're still doing good. Just hang on in there. Even if you get tired, just hang on in there. You're going to have some tired days. You're going to have some frustrated days. I'm at this age and have some tired and frustrated days. So, just like I gave her this message, I want to give this message to you. I'm proud of you. You hanging on in there. You doing what you have to do. It may not always be picture perfect. It may not always be just right. You may have some days where you stumble and fall, but you keep getting up for your life. You keep going. You keep trying. Kudos to you. You are a blessing and you are an example to somebody. But more example, you just great. You're great and you deserve a hand clap. Am I giving you an award for doing what you're supposed to do? No, but I'm letting you know. I see you. And you're doing good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And I know it's hard. Because it be hard for me sometimes. I don't tell you. I know it. But anyway. You get just enough in here. For a little snack. This is the one thing I can drink and eat at the same time. Because you know what? It's like eating air. I saw on something. I think Zagler sent me an email talking about this funnel cake day. They be making up all kind of stuff, don't they? You know, well, they got funnel cakes now exactly, so I think that's the whole gist of it. But they say you can order, if you order $5 or something, I saw it on the email, you can get a funnel cake for free. For funnel cake day. But they just kill me just making up these old holidays out of nowhere. I got me a fruit snack too, y'all. Yeah, well, this is my little snack. I love fruit snacks. I have to watch myself with these, though, because I'll go crazy. Eating too many of them. What y'all cook good today? Are we trying to make me jealous in the comments? Yeah, I really want to tell y'all what I really want. And I did leave the house today to go up to the go up to the store. I was trying to see if they had turkey legs. Cause I was thinking about me some turkey leg and just a piece of it off of some cabbage and a piece of cornbread. I was gonna actually go to Abbott's and get me a piece of cornbread if they had one. I was gonna come home and saute some of that cabbage in the skillet. Some of that slaw meat. They ain't had it though. So I said it must not be meant. They sell turkey legs at Dodge too, but I didn't feel like going up there. But I'll get one day soon. So yeah, what y'all cook good for dinner today? If y'all have y'all a good soul food, you know. I see my neighbor put their fence up too. Cause I told y'all, my other neighbors are a bit inconsiderate with their dog. They had their dog going to the bathroom in your yard. They don't care. So, people right next door to them, they put a fence up. On the other side of them, put a fence up. So now you gotta leave your dog in your own yard. To go to the restroom in your own yard. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. But I told y'all I was coming back today. But since I ain't having something done, I did want to just come and chat with you. I'm gonna sit out here on the back a little while and kind of enjoy some vitamin D. If you can, sit out on your porch or sit out, go to the park, but get you some natural God sunlight. Don't just sit in the house. You know, something about sunlight, it just do something to you. It uplifts you. It just energizes you, invigorates you. Anyway, you know I love you, love you, love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. Love y'all. And I might take y'all with me tomorrow on my way to pick up my lottery winnings. Love you much. Bye. Y'all know, but anyway, if I don't, y'all know I'll see y'all sometime this week for something or something other. Love you. Bye.